Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Mustangs and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. James gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
So stepping in, Monty Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Shot down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Orlando Osuna.
To the plate now, Orlando Osuna. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Home. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in a hitter's meeting. He's found the barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Stepping in now, Dazzy Razika. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. 3 runs already home here. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dazzy Razika goes down for the first out of the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trevor Lyon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Douglas Champion, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Left side, but well fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Johnny Rogers, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Lyon, runner at first with 2 gone. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Mustangs are out in front here, 3-0. Johnny Champ will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Standing in, Homer Webster. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Homer Webster.
Now here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Now at the plate, Bobby Allard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-1 home.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Fouled off. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box, Junior Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
The designated hitter, Cole Ramsey.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Ramsey. And the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
There's the 2-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they move on top 4-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, Monty Smith. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He singled to open up the ball game. Swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Orlando Osuna, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Detroit leads this one 4-0. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Weeks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Changeup low, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Chopper to short. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Frankie, short sleeve, stands in as he looks at a called strike. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Raul Ruiz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw, and he is in there. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Striding in, Bruce Castle. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Here's the first pitch to him.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, Calvin Parks. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right there for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. 2 out with a man at first. And that misses. 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up there.
Standing in now, McGee popped him up. Champion is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Detroit is out in front, 4-1. Riding in once again, Todd Boswell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruiz is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazzy Ruzicka.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dazzy Ruzicka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castle is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Lyon. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, extra track.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mustangs lead it 4-1. bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Homer Webster.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Osuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby Aller.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Aller, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Two and one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now back, the right fielder,
Stepping in now, Jesus Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ronnie Weeks. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Douglas champion.
The catcher, Douglas Champion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that time.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1.
We got full count.
Count remains full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Johnny.
At the plate, Johnny Rogers will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
At the plate, Junior Johnson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pena is there, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cole Ramsey.
Ready now, Cole Ramsey.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
2-0 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Ready with the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Detroit is on top 4-1. Coming to the plate now, Frankie Shortsleeve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frankie Shortsleeve.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in now, Raul Ruiz. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. Still 1-2. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Boswell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Bruce Castle.
Striding into the box, Bruce Castle earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Monty Smith. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Smoke toward third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Orlando Osuna. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when the stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box now, Todd Boswell, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
In there, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out in the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Dazzy Brazika. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Detroit leads it 4-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Calvin Parks.
Calvin Parks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Very high, 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, McGee. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that a lefty that's just not always pulled.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Homer Webster, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on first with 1 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Champion over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Bobby Aller.
Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Aller, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. So now to the plate, Jesus Pena is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Ronnie Weeks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Mustangs are out in front 4-3. Kurt Tuttle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now Kurt Tuttle.
Plate, Trevor Lyon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Trevor Lyon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Weeks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Douglas Champion.
Ready once again. Douglas Champion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Johnny Rogers.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Rogers. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Frankie Shortsleeve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Into the box now, Raul Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Lyon is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Now back, the catcher, Bruce Castle.
Stepping in, Bruce Castle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Short sleeve is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Will Duncan enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Calvin Parks, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ball 1 as he lays off the low resume.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
One out and a runner on second base. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Digging in, McGee, runner in scoring position with Sagan. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Rounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 4 apiece. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now that's outside.
The 1-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's there and records the first down.
Now that designated hitter, Cole Ramsey.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Ramsey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith. Set, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a ball low, and this is with a changeup.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Oh, what a dive. One there, back to first, and he throws it away. A tag, and he is out on a questionable decision to tag up. It's a double play. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Homer Webster. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here. Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Pablo Piedra come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Webster rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score all the way from first.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Jesus Pena. He grounds it sharply to third. A tag for one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Leach. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. Lindsey stands at an impressive 6'5". Swings the bat and throws right-handed. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw won't get him. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Michael Sims takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Raul Ruiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So
Your attention, please. Now playing short, number 14, Pablo Vieja. Now at first base, number 27, there is Lindsey.
into the box now, Orlando Osuna. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as
Deshaun Smooth gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, Todd Boswell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. In now, Dazzy Ruzika, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Eduardo Oswaldo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Bruce Castle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Calvin Parks stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Boswell is there, 2 down.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Douglas Champion, and they'll... James Clover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Johnny Rogers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases strike with the breaking ball.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in, Junior Johnson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The North Pole have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series.